What's your comment in here? Like, need help what to do in lane? I think I know what to do mid game, but no idea what to do if my carry is getting harassed by two ranged heroes. That's your comment in this game, right? I can show my losses. Yeah, I mean it's fine. It's fine. Like what I said, it really makes sense. I always learning something, always something to learn even in a win. I won my win ranger and thought I stopped, but still nothing good. Yeah, I didn't even praise Giddy in that game. Like yesterday, where he played, where he thinks he played really godly in his win ranger, but in my eyes, it's completely different thing. Let me put it in here. Your medal, Crusader 4, right? Crusader 4. Let me put it in here. Hopefully, I will not make the mistake of saying Guardian 4 again, like the last time. I put Guardian 4 instead of Crusader 4. So it feels like Koi that you run out of roll queue and then you're trapped into pos 4. That's why you just pick the Shaker, also just to try out your new skin with the Shaker, right? Because I don't actually think that you're a pos 4 player or a Shaker player. So well, let's see it in here. You're going to play with Bristleback as well, right? And the matchup is going to be the CK and then maybe Silencer or Ogre? Or, wait, there's actually Medusa and then Silencer too. So, aside from Lina, you can actually lane all of the 4 heroes in here. Like, any 2 combinations. Of course, it's not going to be Medusa CK lane, you know? It's kind of griefing. But I think it's possible too. You can support CK, you know, in this bracket. So, with that thing in mind, I think your itemization is pretty okay. Like going for boots, maybe rushing the Tranquil, or going for the Arcane boots. Are you going to block the creeps, or you're just going to let it? Oh, okay. I thought you're usually Koi. When it comes to the dire side, you can actually just let it go in here. When it comes to the creep equilibrium, I'll show it to you. If you just let it go and then you didn't even stop it, if the enemy will try to body block this, these creeps right here will be under fire or under tower, and they will die quickly. So if they die quickly, you're going to play around here, and it's kind of a really safe spot for you and your partner. But yeah, you can even try to go for Fisher blocks as well, just to make it closer to your tier 1. But wait, what are you doing in here actually? So yeah, this is actually like 2 ranged heroes in a game. If you're going to have this kind of lane, Koi, I strongly recommend that you don't need to lane in this particular bottom lane. What I mean by that is, instead of playing behind the Bristleback or trying to trade hits against the Silencer or the Medusa, you can actually do some crypt skipping in here, like and then drag it in here in front of the tower, and then while the Bristleback is taking those towers, you can even try to stack the Ancients for him as well, because it's going to be difficult lane for sure. The Silencer already countered the Bristleback, like he cannot easily spam the close spray because of the Arcane Curse and the natural range of the heroes like the Medusa and then the Silencer's Glaives of Wisdom. There's a lot of harassment going on. You have to play defensive, at least for your side. So I wonder what you will do in here, in this particular lane. Like, yeah, you just walk in there and then you have like 240 HP gone, and then now you just use the Tango. And what can you do about it? There's nothing that you can actually do in here, Koi. At this point, you should be dragging the wave instead of just soaking experience from your Bristleback. Right? You're even trying to attack, but I don't think it's going to be a good result. Yeah, you're just making yourself really low in here. You have to do something productive instead of playing in the lane. You have to recognize which lane is going to be a really defensive lane or kind of equal lane. This lane in particular, you should play really defensive, because the enemy is totally abusing their range to punish you for playing 2 melee heroes at once. So what item you got in here? Salve and then Sentry Ward. Like, why do you need the Sentry Ward? Are you going to block their camp? You can just body block it. And if you body blocked it, that means the Bristleback will have like full experience as well, despite being pressured, but it's fine. And yeah, Silencer level 2. Look at the CS chart, man. 10 to 5-1. And then you're out of consumable. And then they're still going to do what they're doing. Yeah, this is going to be a really tough laning for you, Koi. First 2 minutes at least. We can see how you're playing the game. Pull maybe? Is it going to be successful though? Yeah, I think so too. The Silencer is just AFK. This one is nice. At least you're trying to fix the lane. You're doing something that could help the Bristleback. But again, you got greedy with that one. You got greedy with that last hit. Because what happened in here? What happened in here, Koi, is that after you killed this one, since there's no more aggro from this guy, the creeps will go back into their business, right? You got greedy. You even failed to last hit the creep. Imagine if you just attack this centaurs in here. They will aggro you, and then just give up the melee or the small centaur in there, because the result is going to be continued pull. You know, it's not going to be like this. And then now you're buying consumables again, more consumables. Imagine if you just drag the first wave or the second wave, you could actually get like full golds for the tranquils, and then you'll get level 2 as well. But yeah, you're actually sustaining this Bristleback a lot. If you're going to buy a lot of consumables for your Bristleback, I think that will hurt your blink dagger timing. I think it will really help you. It will really delay your timing. If you're this is the second salve that you gave to him. It's really going to be costly for you. You're pos 4, you're not pos 5. But I feel like you're playing as a pos 5. You're trying to salvage or to help him sustain. But I don't know, what is your blink dagger timing in here? 18 minutes, yeah, it's pretty late. Because the good average for the Shaker is going to be like 15 minutes. And then, yeah, you're just here. Nice gank from the Queen of Pain. Nothing unusual, just a support Queen of Pain ganking lanes. Disconnected. What happened, Koi? The stack and pull is another thing that you could abuse for. But I think it should be applicable only to your triangle. Because if you stack and pull in here, the Silencer and then the Medusa can easily contest it. So be careful with it. Especially they're both range. Where are you, Koi? And that's fine. What happened to you here? Why I got disconnected? He can also use the first skill. Yeah, he can definitely use it. But again, when it comes to his Shaker, the Shaker don't have any mana items, you know. Every fissure that he's going to use, it's going to be really hard for him, because instead of focusing for his arcane boots or maybe Ring of Basilios, he's going for salves. He's going for clarities, right? He's trying to sustain this Bristleback, like playing as a post 5. But I think it's fun if you can actually turn around. But you are sacrificing your game that much for me. Your request has been submitted, Mully? Alright, I'll check it later. What happened to Shaker, man? Alright, you're back. Let's go. So yeah, you're still level 2, which is really weak. Once you have level 3 on the Shaker, you can actually change stun people or be a nuisance. Really annoying. You're even pinging your Echo Slam as if it's gonna happen soon, like it's 6 minutes and then you're a support. Ulti. I used the first skill. Maybe he didn't realize that you're there. Nice. That's a good one, at least. Can you imagine that the Lina actually died with vision? See it here? Yeah, he has the vision on you there. Here. Look at her, right? This is how bad the enemy was. But if it's in higher MMR, it's not going to happen in the first place. Like, there's vision. And then you've been missing the whole time. I like the I like to build Regent Boot and Soul Ring to farm Blink. It's fine as well, but it's kind of case-to-case basis, you know. I actually saw Shakers going for Falcon Blade because the mana regen is really nice, and then it gives you like HP and then attack damage as well. So Falcon Blade is good. Ring of Basilius is good. Arcane Boots is good. There's so many items that you could buy as Shaker. But of course, the Blink Dagger is going to be the best item. And now you're kind of confused where to go. Go for stack. Stack Ancients, bro. Stack Ancients. Ancients! No, it's only large camp. It's only large camp, bro. You should go for Ancients. Because you have Tiny, you have Bristleback. They can always clear it easily. Buy brown boots, then 10 clarities, and then dagger. Yeah, it's fine. As long as your timing is really good, it's fine. But for me as a Shaker in this particular game, I will go for arcane boots. One of the reasons is that the arcane boots will help you and your team to get some mana. Yeah, like this. And also you can upgrade it later for something like Lotus Orb to dispel the global silence of the silencer. Or just help your teammate, like the active of the Lotus Orb, right? Or maybe you want Graduate Grief to dispel the silence. I don't know. But Arcane Boots is really good because there's a lot of potential with the item, with the upgrades. So yeah, that's a good kill. And then what to do next? Wait, what? He killed himself? See it here, Koi? Like, instead of going back to base, you actually went for a salve. Like, look at your net worth now. You actually have lower net worth than the enemy silencer and then the Queen of Pain. You're buying a lot of consumables, which is really hurting your timing, your net worth. You can just go back in the base. I mean, the Bristleback is not easy to kill. If the Bristleback is actually wise, you can just TP out if they try to kill him. So what to do next? Running away. Silencer? Kill the silencer? Okay. What? This Bristleback is... Why did they do that? See this guy? His mana is full 471, and then he actually used a Soul Ring just to you know, just to be really low. I think this Bristleback is going to die because of that, or maybe not. They're actually focusing you. All right. What the fuck is that, bro? Why would he use a Soul Ring like that? And then you're running away. Get out. Ah, you get stoned. That's why you died. When it's about to expire. I think it's better if you keep playing with the Skywrath Mage at this point of the game, Koi, instead of playing with the Bristleback. Bristleback alone is fine, since he got the Hood of Defiance. But if you played with the Skywrath Mage, it's so easy for you to get kills. I don't know why you keep playing in bottom. Yeah. So if you keep on playing with the Skywrath Mage, you can even stack. You can definitely do the stacks, and then you'll be all over the place. You don't actually need to enable your bristleback right now, because bristleback is always going to be a bristleback. You know, he will always be tanky. But it's not easy for him to get kills because of the nature of the hero. Like, it's a damage that needs to build up. It's not an instant damage like the Skyrath Mage. So it's actually better to play with the Skyrath Mage. So it's going to be much easier. See it right there? Only one stun is needed to make those things happen. Only one stun. And the hero is dead. Even if the Queen of Fane is not there, that Lina is dead. So in a particular draft, Koi, you have to look for the hero, especially if you're going to play support. You have to recognize which heroes will make you be effective in the game. Like, you're the Shaker, you provide stuns or disables. How can you take advantage of the stuns? Clearly your stuns alone is not enough to kill people. So you have to check with your teammates, and that's going to be the Skyrath Mage. Nice separation. Smoke just to escape. Did you even take the tome? I feel like you should take the tome. Wait, what? Who took it? Who took your tome? Let's see it here one more time. I didn't see it, I'm sorry. Ogre bought it. And then who else? Tiny? Tiny actually bought it? The Tiny is already level 8, what the fuck? Okay. Alright. That's actually griefing, man. Like, if the Tiny level 8 will take the tome, it's not like going to be a game changer. But if the Shaker will get level 6, that's definitely a game changer. Why? Because you can make things happen with that Echo Slam. But when it comes to the Tiny, like additional points to Avalanche or Toss, it's not going to create space. It's not going to stop the enemy from farming, you know? That's why Tiny is Crusader, yeah. I don't know why they did that. It's actually griefing, man. Maybe they want to post in their social media account that they have this level at this minute. Like 12 minutes into the game, they have like level 9, level 10. Maybe. But clearly it's not the right play. I should be angry about him stealing it. He just died in there. I mean, I got so angry when it comes to Course stealing the tome, and then I actually forgot to analyze your game in here. Let's see it here one more time. You actually know that your Sky is in the mid lane, and then you are seeing them in here. Like, you have the Observer Ward in here, right? But the problem in this one, Koi, is that your positioning. Like, why do you want to go in first? You're not even that tanky, right? So if they scouted you and then they have an opportunity to kill you, they will do it. Why? Because you're a stunner. You're the disable of the team. At this point of the game, like, the only stun of your team is your Tiny and your Shaker. So if they kill you first in a clash, it's going to be easy for them to fight in the clash because there's no more stun that will control them, right? So see it here, Global Silence, they killed you, and then it's going to be easy for them to play this fight. Because there's no more interruptions, no more Shaker, basically. So if possible, don't go in first. The Bristleback is really tanky, you should bait the Bristleback to go in first and then die, and then you just interrupt them. Like what happened with your Skyrath Mage when you coordinated with the Skyrath earlier, right? The Skyrath scouted the Lina and then you just follow up. You don't have to go in. You just need to play from behind. You're a Shaker. You need to value more your stuns. Your skills. Especially the Ancient Totem and then the Fissure. This one is really massive in the fight. It's really disruptive. So that fight will not happen, or those kills will not happen if you're not present in the lane. That's just how important your stuns. So what is it? I figured out that it was a bad prediction, so I did refunds. The intelligence thing on the silencer, yeah, it is really hard. Every time I play carry, support love to leave me alone in lane, even I'm level 5. Jeez, that's tough, man. It's really tough. By the way, Koi in here, like, see it here one more time. How many golds you got in here? 1.2k, right? And then all of a sudden, you actually went for the item, sentry wards, and then magic wand. From 1.2k, you have now 500k. Right? I mean, it's fine if you're going to play magic wand if it's before 10 minutes. But right now, if you you're going to delay your blink dagger much more. So maybe try to purchase the magic wand after you got your blink dagger. But right now, you are going to be busy when it comes to the rotations and then killing people. Right, you're not going to be laning that much now, so the magic one is not going to be nice. It's a 700 gold. Also the sentry wards. Come on, man, let the boss 5 do it. You have to prioritize your blink dagger, because once you have your blink dagger, you will be really useful. After blink dagger, that's the time that you can do whatever you want. I don't know if you want Midas, Force Staff, Yules, Shadow Blade. I don't care. Just finish your blink dagger and then you will make things happen. You can even go for a 5-man Echo Slam. I don't know. But yeah, the Skyrath mage is really strong right now. For me, instead of trying to gank, you should prioritize finishing your blink dagger. Yeah, you have to finish your blink dagger as soon as possible. It's so hard for you to move without blink dagger. When it comes to pos 4, you have to be more selfish. But for me, you're kind of playing as a pos 5 right now, as your shaker, like starting from the laning stage. Like, all right, Fisher, no need for echo. This guy's dead. High 5, nice, I like it. Sprays maybe, last hit, yeah. You need your golds for it. You should take the bottom farm or somewhere else. You just need to finish your blink dagger. The Skyrath mage is just killing people. Whenever he sees someone in the lane, it's dead. This one, Medusa. Wait, what? What is that Echo Slam, bro? That's a cute Echo Slam right there, bro. Yeah, at least nice attempt. You're actually laughing about it? I mean, I'll laugh as well in that. It's fine. You can actually farm the large camp in there before you even go back to base. Wait, what? There's observer ward already in here, and then you want an additional observer ward? I mean, if you want additional observer ward, maybe try to sneak up in here in the high ground or in the ancients, because that's where the Medusa is going to play, not in the mid lane. But yeah, finish your goddamn blink dagger. If you have your blink dagger right there, that Echo Slam is not going to miss. Finish it off. This Titan is the one that took your tome, right? I'm actually surprised that he's not taking your farm right now, because earlier he really took your tome. Farm these sides, yeah. Finish your blink dagger. But again, Koi, the blink dagger is really late, right? And then this magic one is never useful to begin with. The moment that you got this magic wand, it didn't actually help. It was not utilized. Be right back. Do you want me to pause it or keep on analyzing it, Koi? And also how long it's going to take. Some people stack large camps maybe 4 or 5 times and then echo it. Yeah, I saw it. It is actually more often if the Shaker is the offlane, and then the support, his laning partner, is going to stack it, because the Shaker needs or loves to get fast level 6, right? And to make it happen, the support should not be present in the lane all the time. But yeah. But I think in that lane, it's going to be difficult though, because the enemies are ranged heroes. Best if it's the enemy's stacks. True. If you can steal the stacks of the enemy, why not? So the Shaker is in here. Do you really want to save the Tiny? I think you should be just playing in the mid lane and then pushing it. Again, even if you kill those guys, they're just going to respawn. But if you kill the tower, especially the mid lane, if you kill this tower right now, you can easily open up the map, like access this triangle. Just let the Tiny die in there. It's space. Tower gone. Can you actually kill this guy? Echo. Ancient Totem. I got Yules, okay. It's still fine, still fine. Still fine. Easy game. It's their mid after all. There's another enemy in here. Wait for the sky. Ah, that's... You cannot commit right now. The sky is really strong. This guy is really strong right now. I actually like the fact that he did not hesitate to go for Aggro Slam in there, knowing that it's a core Lina. So yeah. Wait, are you going to steal his farm? No, that's a good one. Don't steal it. Keep playing with the Skywrath Mage, man. Skywrath Mage is going to be your best partner right now. Not Tiny, not Queen of Pain, always Sky. See how long it's going to take if you're going to play with the Bristleback or the other hero? It's gonna take forever. Legend? At least in the mid game, for sure. But in the laning stage, I think it's safe to say that he's still Crusader. At least in the laning stage. This one is really good. This one is going to be a stomp now. That's a really good Aggro Slam. But for me, the enemy is just not being aware of your positioning. Like, the moment that you Fissure in here and then go for the Echo, for the Ancient Totem, you basically give up your positioning. Like, since you give up your positioning, look at the Lina and then the Ogre. But they don't know that the Tiny is there. That's why they died. Or that's why the Lina died. And then they use the Global Silence for this Bristleback and to save the CK, and then it's not even enough. And now they're busy on Tiny, and here you go. Oof. Nice Echo. You almost trapped the Silencer in there. Almost. But yeah, it's fine. Your mid game is really solid. Really solid compared to your bracket. But the laning stage is really shit. Aghanim Shard. I'll be concerned if you go for Aghanim Shard in this game. Like, I don't know, man. If they will use the Global Silence, I don't think the Aghanim Shard or your spells will be relevant. Unless you'll be able to kite them and then wait for it to expire. Roshan? That's a good call. That's a really good call. Like, you guys have the Bristleback, you have the Tiny, you have everything that you need to easily take the Roche. It's just you just really need the Bristleback to come in here to use the goo to reduce the armor of this guy. You have the control, you have the damage, you just need the armor reduction. But yeah, it seems like Bristleback is not going to show up. Maybe he's not convinced about your call, but I like this call from you, Koi. This is a really good. This is a really good call. I feel like laning requires the most technical skills, but also the least important phase is in the game. 22-52. I think it depends on the skill bracket as well, Jin. Because if we think about in the immortal bracket, the laning stage is really that important. Because if you don't want to play from behind if you're an immortal player. Because if you're going to play from behind, you're actually just waiting for the enemy to commit mistakes and make a comeback into the game. And also, if the immortal player, or if one guy actually playing from behind, they don't want to play anymore because it's going to be painful. You're back, Koi? Do you want me to repeat it, or I thought we're, yeah, I mean, basically, Koi, after you're gone, your playstyle in the mid game is really solid. The only problem that I saw in here is this one, this engagement in here. But it actually worked just fine. Where is it? The fight where you actually no, not here, right? Where you actually go to the Bristleback in here. Not this one. Where is it? Is that it? No, this is not it. I forgot where it's. I think when you have your blink dagger and then the yeah, here. I actually like this one, Koi. In particular, like you don't want a 5-man Echo Slam. When you saw a core, you just went for the Echo Slam. I like it because this one is a core hero that can really scale. But if you kill the guy, it's going to hurt his timing. So I like that Echo Slam, like decision making of yours. And then after that one, there's another fight in here that needs to be checked. Here, this one is not something that I will recommend that you are going to. Maybe it could bait your team on dying. Like, see it here. It actually forced the Queen of Pain to use the Scream or the Sonic Wave in there, but it's not your fault though. But even without your Shaker like showing up in there, I think the Ogre is going to die with just the Skyrats alone. I think it's better if you just wait for it and then bait the Skyrat mage and then interrupt them if they're going to kill the Skyrats. That's the only problem that I saw in your Earthshaker. You're actually providing too much info about your positioning. If you're providing too much info, you're not going to get a good Echo Slam. So see it here. I think that this is the fight I'm talking about in here. So see it here. You actually go for the Fissure because you saw the Bristleback incoming. But then again, it's not going to burst the CK, right? If it's the Skyrats mage, it's going to happen. So here, what you did is that you reset. I like it. I like this one because you totally baited the Lina and then the Ogre to follow you. And if the Tiny is not there, this is not going to happen. This is not going to happen if the Tiny is not there. And then the enemy don't have info about the Tiny as well, like the Shadow Blade or the position itself. And then here, now that their attention is on the Tiny, they forgot your positioning, right? And then you managed to go for the Echo Slam in here, really good one. And yeah, you can actually try to block the Silencer in there, but I think it doesn't matter because you're just going to kill him anyway. But you actually wasted some time in there because you did not trap the Silencer in there. Maybe you're rushing the Fissure, I don't know. But yeah. Basically, Koi, your mid game is really solid. I like the way that you use your spells. I like the way you prioritize targets. And then here, this is another good play from you. You like your call in here. See what you're gonna do in here. You took the bounty rune and then reward the area. Make sure that the enemy don't have vision. And then do what? Make a Roshan call. I like this one. We're actually saying that with Jin, another fellow immortal, we're actually saying that you're kind of good when it comes to your bracket. Like it should not be Crusader bracket. You should not be in Crusader. The way that you move around in the mid game, but the problem is your laning stage is really shit. So that's why you are in the Crusader bracket, because of your laning stage. But in the mid game, it's really solid. It's beyond Crusader. So this call as well is really good. So what will happen here after? You're actually winning the game right now, and then you're farming. And another one in here, Koi, is that after this wave, you're going to solo smoke. And of course, the enemy has vision over that one. Yeah, the enemy has vision, man. If the enemy will not pay attention to the map, this initiation, or you will get a really good Echo Slam in here. But yeah, enemy did not overcommit to your teammates, right? See it here. Enemy did not overcommit to your teammate. Why? Because they saw you. They saw you smoke from the mid lane. They're aware that you're missing, that you use your smoke. That's why they did not proceed with the kill on the bristleback, right? So be more careful about your positioning, because if the enemy know your positioning, if the enemy is actually wiser than this, they will be paying attention to you. Like that. It failed because they know that you smoke, and then you walk towards them. Good night, Matt. Enjoy the weekends. So here, again, the enemy know that you dewarded the area, like in the bottom area, and that's the time that they engage in the top lane. But then again, they're playing from behind. They cannot easily win the fight. So you're connecting to the top lane. Nothing unusual. What about the... Okay. Keep waiting. Patience. Medusa? Trap the Medusa? No one else can help the Medusa. Nah, you let the Medusa go for the stone gaze, man. But I think it's fine. Wait, there's global silence as well. Yeah, it's still dead. But I think you should not let the Medusa survive more than that when it comes to the spell usage. You use the Echo Slam to the CK. That's a bad one. That's a really bad Echo Slam for me. I mean, CK will die in there because Tiny is there as well. You just need to control the enemy. You don't need to go for the Echo Slam in there. You can just go for Blink. You can just go for Blink and then go for Totem. See it here? You don't need to do it because he even used the stun to the Queen. If you actually blink and then go for Ancient Totem, you are going to force the CK to use the stun on you, and as a result, the Queen of Pain will get out because the stun will not land to the Queen of Pain instead, right? So you're going to save spell, and then also you're going to save your ally in there, in that particular scenario. Yeah, because Tiny is there as well, and then CK is very low. That's unnecessary for me, like overkill for me. The Echo Slam. And then now they're so deep, and then they have no more spells aside from Aegis, and then being tanky. Ultra kill now. You're being seen by the enemy. Maybe Rampage? Rampage? Nah, it's not going to happen. TP out. That's a good TP one. But yeah, the problem is that now you cannot actually take the objectives because you guys are so deep. And then the enemy actually bought back. Good thing that you're not punished that hard for that dive. That's a silver lining for that. I mean, only Tiny died in there. So nothing unusual in here. You should not fight for now. You could wait for the tiny. Once you have the tiny, you can easily siege high ground again. And then you'll get your Echo Slam too. What is this guy doing? This Bristleback. The silencer is so slow. Wait, does he have the global silence even before that? He actually have the global silence. So he let the ogre die first, and then he let himself die. I guess they don't have vision to the Queen of Pain right there. Now, 2 heroes dead, 2 supports dead, no spells like global silence. You can easily go now. I wonder which target you're going to disable. You show yourself, you're going to die. See the habit of yours in there, Koi? You really want to show yourself and start things out. And now this is the first time that you got punished. This is the only time that you got punished for it. But in higher MMR bracket though, if you're always going to do that, you're going to get punished more than that. Ignite. This ignite is really annoying, man. Randomly hitting you, then canceling your blink dagger. Maybe it's warded. You can even try. Control. Stone gaze. You're just going to close the game, but I want to see it as well. Are you going to get 5-man Echo Slam in here? Control, yeah, go. Your team don't want to go, especially the tiny. He got the paladin sword. Why not? He waited for the supports first to survive to respawn. That's generous. Last fight, Koi. Last fight. You even smoke. Global silenced. I mean, his global silence is always late. Okay. You Echo Slam the which target again? Ogre? I thought you were going to go for the Medusa. I mean, Ogre have nothing. Ogre will not do damage. But yeah, I think it's fine as well. It's GG after all. So yeah, this game is over, Koi. This is basically Stomp. I saw Lina and miss my cue. The sun should be on Medusa. Yeah, kind of too far, but you're kind of impatient. It's not actually that far. I think you are kind of impatient. Yeah, there's still the damage, man, for sure. But the result is that since you did not control the Medusa survived. Say it here one more time. In slow speed, right? So you got the ignite. Maybe that's why you're annoyed about this ogre, because the blink dagger is being cancelled. But there's the inside aura. So see the blink dagger right now? It's actually okay. You actually use the blink dagger outside of the range. That's why it has been short blink dagger. But here, see it one more time, right? See it right there. It's actually enough range for you to go. But you blink outside of the Echo Slam, or you blink outside, or yeah, outside of the maximum range. That's why it's lesser. But yeah, it's actually enough, man. Yeah, that's one of the bad Echo Slam that I saw from you, aside from the one in the mid lane, where you Echo Slam the ogre. But yeah, overall it's a good replay. It is a good play. I like your spell usage, but sometimes it's kind of inconsistent. The key takeaway in here, Koi, is that especially your laning stage, you sacrifice your farm so much, and then you just soak up experience from your Berserk. Again, you can try to do the crypt skipping thing and stacking as well. And yeah, your timing for the blink dagger is really slow. Even without the blink dagger, if you just recognize which hero to play with, in this game it should be the Skyrats mage instead of playing with the bristleback. If you keep on playing with the Skyrats mage, you are going to kill people in the mid game because you don't need the blink dagger. All you need to do is stun the target, and then the Mystic Flare will come in there, and it's going to be an easy kill because they don't have Force Staff, they don't have Glimmer, they don't have BKB or Yules to save themselves from the combo that you're going to do with the Skyrats mage. So that's for the mid game, and yeah, lastly your positioning and then your spell usage. So yeah, that's all that I could see it in there. Aside from the really bad Echo Slams, you get punished like once or twice. You're lucky, but please don't do it. So yeah, do you have any questions for me, Koi? Any questions? Excuse me. Now I know why I did bad on laning stage. Like before I analyze it, what do you think of your game? Glusky is actually winning ranks. Like, see it here. This guy's actually winning rank. What the fuck? Who are you? You don't belong here. Yeah, because you're so good. You're winning a lot. It's being called out as Smurf. Defend me? No, I'm not going to defend you. I mean, I can only congratulate you. Congrats, bro. Keep it up. Why the fuck is Mulika? It's actually Bull. It's kind of I'm kind of getting jealous when I see guys winning, but at the end of the day, I have to think that if they're winning, that means they're really putting a lot of effort into it. It's not like they're just getting lucky with their teammates, you know? Dear Nohu, now that Zed is taking his long break, I don't think it's taking long break. Can I flex a game next Saturday? Do you have enough points to redeem channel reward? Do you have enough channel points to redeem the replay analysis? I don't. I made it exclusive to subs and channel rewards. POV, you're going to have a lose streak tomorrow. What the fuck does it? Bro, no. What the fuck, Koi? Are you not happy that he's winning? I mean, I'm happy that he is winning. Because I am coaching him. That's my fulfillment. That's my happiness. Whenever I see my students succeed. So yeah, I thank you for your time, Koi. Hopefully you'll get better. I mean, our comment in your game, you're definitely not for Crusader. Archon bracket at max. You should be in Archon bracket. Like, your mid game is pretty solid. Even Jin agreed. I don't actually hear Jin praise so much in one replay. It's rare to see Jin praise someone. So, I mean, he never actually praised me or something like that. I think you are the first one that Jin praised. He did not praise me at once. What he will do is flame me instead. That's how special this session is. Because he praised you.